Shano.
That was fun. Wow. What's that? My rope.
All right. Hey, how's everybody doing?
All right.
Mitch and Shano show. Thank you for joining us to episode number 7. All right. Hey, so we decided to do something different, shake things up just a little bit.
We promised you.
Yeah, so we're out in beautiful Lake Greenwood. We're way up the Saluda River quite a bit, and it's one of our favorite hangout
Probably about
points.
a mile, right?
Yeah,
We're probably up in
it's-
Ware Shoals.
I won't bring my boat up here, I don't think. And I don't know the water that well. You see boats down here, but those people know what they're doing.
That's right.
I'd damage my prop if I tried it. But
Well, you gotta.
we need to do something because it's been hot again outside. So
And I don't know if you looked at the weather report. We're gonna be hitting 98 degrees. It's
I
crazy.
know. Well, I get to go to the Oklahoma wedding, so it's going to be hotter than a blue-ass goose there, too. I guarantee you. I think the air temperature is going to be like 105 or something down in southwestern Oklahoma.
Good Lord.
But, yeah. So it has been warm, though. I mean, so you got anything planned this week?
We got family coming into town. Yeah,
you
it
always
should
got
be
a
good
lot of
time.
family coming into town.
Well, it's summer and
Yeah, I know, it's
we live in
good.
South Carolina.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, hey, when we got up here, you know, if we would have done this a few weeks ago,
That's right.
remember we got caught up here one day and it was a storm? And I mean,
One was rolling in.
yeah,
for sure,
and,
yeah.
well, it hit me coming in, remember? And it felt like pellets hitting me. And I
Well,
tried
it was
to get
raining
down
in
here.
certain spots.
Yeah, but
And if you're
we
wide
wouldn't have
open
been
on a
able
jet
to-
ski, yeah, it feels
we wouldn't
like
have been
pellets.
able to sit still like this, I guess, too, is what I'm getting at, because the current's not hardly bad at all here. It's like glass.
It is.
But
It's beautiful.
yeah, I started thinking about, you know, we try to tell y'all some goofy ass stories every once in a while, and we want to get into some football here in just a little bit because we got some ideas for some new guests that'll
and
be
you give
just
me a-
football related.
You give me a little tip. We might have a really special guest. in a
Yeah,
couple
yeah.
weeks.
So
well,
something
maybe a
that
month or two.
it'll be more than what the local interest would be. Something that I think that y'all would really like if we can swing it. So,
SEC football, baby.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, I was going to ask you, man. We tried to bring up weird ass topics and stuff, and just not too long ago, I was talking to my daughter on the phone, and she goes, "Oh, you remember going to see Blink 182?" And
One of my favorite bands,
Green Day. And Green Day is one of my favorite bands, and I like Blink 182, but I think Green Day was the headliner. Does that make sense? But it was at Sandstone Amphitheater in Kansas, outside of Kansas City. It's an outdoor amphitheater. And it was raining like hell. And they had a pretty good sized mosh pit that was there. We all got muddy in hell,
Okay.
my daughter and I. But the first time I ever
Imagine
got
that,
in
an
one.
alternative band with a mosh pit outdoors.
Yeah. Oh, it was fun. We got
See,
muddy
they
in
even
hell.
have them indoors. You know?
Yeah. Oh, and I got, yeah, there's one in Charleston that still has them frequently. Well, they used to as of about 6 years ago. But the biggest one I ever went to, though, my son and about probably 6 or 7 of his friends, and it was a day like this. And it was actually at the same place, but in the parking lot. It was 130 degrees out there. It was the Vans Warp Tour. I mean, like 311 were there, the Dingbats or the Ting Tongs or Ting Tings or whatever. That was when they were starting out. I forget who else was there. But they had this big ass, like Walmart parking lot size mosh pit
Lord.
going on.
Did you go in it, Mitch?
Shit, yeah, I did. So
Okay.
I was all freaked out because my kids, they were all in high school and stuff. I go, hey, let me go first. And it was just like a vortex. It was just so big. It was a churn, like you're churning butter back in the old days and shit.
Jeez.
I go, let me do like one thing. And I was drunk.
How many people did you knock out? And
No,
did you get
well,
knocked out?
I didn't do anything until this chick knocked the piss out of me. You're going to find, as you know me, I've had a history of women knocking the shit out of me, and I don't understand what the hell it is. I really like women. But anyway,
That's why
I was about halfway through it, and it goes, and she, it was a purposeful punch right in the nose. Like, I thought she was trying to take anyway, I didn't hit her, and I'm not going to hit her, but I chunked her as far as I could throw her, though, and then I got him.
She probably got up like, yeah.
Yeah, well, it was cool. I mean, it honestly is kind of like a legal, cool way to get in just throw people around, get rid of a bunch of aggression. No, not as much a fight, just get rid of some aggression and stuff. But anyway, I let my kids in there. Nobody got knocked down. I just say, keep stood up. I mean, keep moving. But yeah, that was fun. You ever been in one?
No.
You need to go
but I've seen them. I'm too, like, if somebody was to hit me, I'm not sure what I'd do.
What would be your mosh pit song?
Probably something from Iron Maiden.
Iron
Which
Maiden?
is weird. I heard an Iron Maiden song.
Not Rage Against the Machine.
Well, obviously.
Yeah,
Rage was.
Yeah,
Rage
would be a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And Green Day was really good. They had a couple of really good
their beat would be a good mosh pit.
It was fun. And I don't remember the damn Warped Tour. I thought I was going to die in that thing. Once it all got going and you get all excited and the heat. And I think I went to the first aid station to hang out in the tent there for a while. Nothing happened to me, but it was the only place they had an air conditioner. Yeah, crazy times. So I wonder if we're still in the shot.
Yeah, we're good.
Are we floating?
No, we're good.
You sure?
It's like you said earlier, it's unusual. The current is null.
Well, what's
the nautical term for nil?
Right before the camera came on, he just peed 3 times off of his Sea-Doo. So you're telling me the current's not going anywhere?
Reverse that.
Non-alcoholic beers go through you like zip.
Yeah. Well, no, that's a good thing. Non-alcoholic beers. I mean.
Yeah. Well, I get plenty of water because they're mostly water. Right?
That's right.
Isn't that the right way to think about it?
Sure. So when we rolled up, there was a center console shallow water boat here.
Yeah, it was a Lowe's.
They agree when you probably see video
Lowe's.
of what was pulling
Lowe's,
up.
A Lowe's.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they were real cool, and that's the thing in this area. Like boats just come up here and hang out and get to know people and chill, cool. Tell stories.
Yeah. We asked them to be on the podcast.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we gotta go. We said, you want to be on the podcast? And they were like, my phone's ringing. I gotta go home.
I do remember both of them names.
But no, they were cool.
Know if they wanted us to say their names on there or not. We won't say that. But anyway, hey dudes, if you end up finding us on the channel,
they said they're going to be our 101 and 102 subscribers.
No, we were up to 116. Or 123, something like that.
That was on Salvador.
On fire! Fire!
Yeah.
Isn't it great when you scream?
Yeah.
Instead of being in that cove where everybody comes out and looks at me.
Yeah, people were probably looking in the mirror. Well, not mirror, but your window, because you can see the lake when we do our podcast.
Do you run around your house naked?
No.
You Porky Pig or anything like that?
No.
Naked?
No.
Okay.
Well, it's just, it's you and...
Do I?
Yeah.
Well,
you and your wife.
Yeah, CB gets mad if I do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? Because you keep the windows open and somebody, if they had a telescope across the cove?
Well, no, it's because I'm not the prettiest individual on earth. So, good Lord, I wouldn't want to see me naked running through the house either. And plus, you never know. Well, I know, that's cool. But, yeah, underwear.
You got to go back to Oklahoma and buy a lot of land.
I don't run around naked. I run around my underwear a lot, though. Until my wife freezes me to death.
Hold up. Boxers.
Oh, hell,
or tidy whities.
I want all my tidy whities.
Please tell me no tidy whities.
No, I'm not a banana boat freaking G-man string landscaping dude. No, but I don't want everything flopping around everywhere either. So
I wear those. They're not full boxers, but they're not tighty whitey.
What's it called? Briefs.
Briefs.
Mid-size.
Yes, the mid-size. Yeah.
That just sounded weird. Me saying that to you.
Yeah.
Do you have any mid-sized briefs? That's why.
Wait a minute, they have different sizes. They're not small, large.
I'd much rather buy women's underwear.
Whoa.
Well, not for me, dumbass. Jeez.
Oh, okay.
I don't like what you like sneak around in the underwear section or something. I don't know. That's why I go to TJ Maxx when I get them. I buy like 27 pair at once. And then it better be the right ass fabric too, instead of that cotton stuff that it's just heavy ass cotton. Remember when we went to the cornstarch thing? You had to put a lot of cornstarch on cotton.
You know, honestly, I still haven't figured that out. Cornstarch.
Put it on your balls sometime. You'll just walk faster than anybody in the neighborhood. I promise you.
Is that like putting sawdust in the differential and it runs good for
I've
like
never,
a week? And then it gets
never done that. This is a lot easier than putting sawdust in a differential. I know. I've never. I think I'd say in a car differential.
Yeah. That was an Andy Griffith reference, by the way.
What'd your dad do? Do you still use cars?
No, I saw this on TV.
That would suck. Are you giving away the family secrets?
Yeah.
What do you do with sugar? Gas tank?
Well, that'd kill it. Yeah.
Speaking of vandalizing vehicles.
So, I want to move on. So, we sort of made our reservations and finalized a bunch of stuff for Miami.
Yeah, that's true.
What's that hotel? The Costa de Hollywood.
I always like saying it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Costa Hollywood Beach Resort.
So we'll be there, what is it, September
25th to 28th.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
So
that'll be a good
all
time.
Our fans, you're welcome to show up. We're going to have a signing session. We'll sign autographs.
We're a signing session?
Yeah.
That'll be the quickest damn thing that ever happened.
When our book comes out, we'll have a book signing in the future days.
You're not going to take up a lot of memory on your camera on that one, I promise you. Signing session, my ass.
It's like, it feels good to say, like all the other big timers, you know, like, yeah, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We're big time in this podcast, baby. we're gonna do all the things the pros do.
We are gonna have.
We're gonna have a book signing. We're gonna have a meet and greet. We're gonna have whatever you want.
We do have a very eclectic. Yeah,
we're coming to a city
that's
near you.
Together. Yeah. So James, I know you're watching this. I expect you to behave. So does your family.
Wait, is this your brother-in-law?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's been known not to behave.
I got a buddy coming. We have a bunch of sea
at the
stars.
Same time, he behaves more than he nods.
Should we put them on our podcast when we're down there? Or?
Well, hell yes.
Yeah.
Well, anybody that'll come on the podcast, I think we should get.
Okay. That should be a good one.
If you can swing Patrick Mahomes for me, that'd be fantastic.
That would blow our stuff up.
Plus, I'm hoping my son, he ended up playing soccer, through school and stuff, and this dude that was really a good friend of his and his big group that they live with. Anyway, he's done extremely well for himself, and he lives down in Miami. Right? So Zach's gonna try to hit him up, see if Seiko can come meet us and put him on there, see what his profession is. But
that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. So you'll get to meet a cast of characters.
He'll give us a perspective of
Miami. I used to go to Miami.
I mean, I've been there a bunch, but
we don't ever go there anymore. I don't know what the deal is. Biscayne Bay, and
we have access. Like, we have cheap flights from South Carolina nonstop all the way down. So
I know. I got all the time in the world now. That's when I should be doing it. But no, this is fun. I like doing this.
Well, we got to take
this blue water.
We got to take advantage of our summertime here in South Carolina.
Would you shit a biscuit if you saw the waves coming at you underwater like a big ass snake or a gator or something like that?
put your comments in below. Where are we going with this? Yeah, you talking about one of them movies?
Watching it come up the river. Yeah, I'd be going up the river.
It's weird. When I went on a pontoon ride a couple weeks ago with a friend, and there was a water snake that was chasing us. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Like, if nobody knew nothing about snakes, they'd be like, oh my God, it's a water box or a copperhead, but it was just a regular water snake, you know. It was like, what are you doing out here?
It was chasing you.
Yeah, or chasing our boat. Chasing our it was following us.
It was following you. I'm gonna wait till you stop and get gas.
But hold up, could you imagine if you're swimming in the lake like we always do? You know, like, wait a minute, what is this coming at me? I see. This goes back to me hating snakes.
Yeah, there you go. The ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Anyway,
you've made yourself so vulnerable. Just so vulnerable.
I know.
No.
Keep in mind, I have my heart. I don't know. Like, if Cindy was to scare me, you might be calling 911.
My wife's a red-headed American Indian. Just don't let her drink after midnight. She's kind of like a gremlin. Remember that show? You couldn't let them drink after midnight? Because she's part Irish and part American Indian.
All right, I got a quick question.
My wife.
Do Indians call...
I haven't seen her drink 3 drinks in 5 years.
Do Indians call liquor fire water?
I don't know. I'm not...
I mean, you're part Indian too, right?
Yeah, but I mean, she's card carrying.
Card carrying.
Like,
all right, I gotta ask Cindy then.
Yeah, I've never heard. I've been around a bunch of Indians.
Hey, you see it on what is it?
Firewater in
Hollywood movies,
firewater and shit like that either. No,
I don't think
they like to have fun.
I don't think it matters who you are, what ethnicity you are. You drink enough alcohol, you will be stupid and crazy. You know what I mean?
I think that we're not getting into politics or religion or this kind of stuff. But I think in the Indian nations, I think there's have-nots for sure. But I'm an outsider looking in, so I have no.
Yeah.
I can't even comment. I have no bearing opinion. So anyway, it's just kind of weird.
You don't have to dive into detail. It was just a dumb question.
You know me though. I was like, oh shit, I gotta explain this.
Started trying to evaluate
yes,
general, like fire water. Yes, no.
Mitch went off the deep end again, explaining things. That never happens at my house. Yeah. Cindy goes, oh my God, he's going off the rails.
Sweet.
But
all right.
Speaking of what?
Should we keep it going?
I didn't know. Yeah, let's keep it going.
I guess that's the beauty out here. We just
keep
it going.
My ass is a little hot.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to stay still. So
no, we're doing good.
Oh, that feels a lot better.
The jet skis are staying in place.
Huh?
The jet skis are staying in place, and we're on a river.
Well, I got my legs entrenched in sandy mud,
too.
Oh,
that's your anchor?
Yeah, that's my...
Well, we got an anchor
I got an anchor in front, but... Anyway. So what else was I going to talk to you about this week? Knowing that we got a bunch of football-related stuff that's going to be coming out, stories, things that we want to hear y'all's stories, but... We'll save them until we get down to Miami or one of the, get more of a specific football guest on. But I don't know about y'all, but I do have a bucket list. So I have done a lot on my bucket list, a whole lot. A lot of them, I mean, I didn't die, but they could have died pretty easy. But one thing that I always wanted on my bucket list growing up in the 60s and stuff, I don't care if you're watching Gunsmoke or a John Wayne movie or something like that, is a giant bar fight. I mean, one where everybody in the bar is fighting everybody in the bar, even the
really
dance
happen?
Hall lady. Yes. Yeah. And the instigator is my sweet, well, no, it was brewing before then, but my lovely wife started this brouhaha. And
not Cindy.
Yeah. And it was crazy.
She's all innocent and stuff.
To set the stage a little bit though, so here we are in the middle of nowhere. It's Christmas night, 1985. All right.
Good year.
So yeah, it was a fun year. And somehow, I don't know how this all happened, But through the use of Ma Bell's landline services, you know, you actually pick up the phone, dial the damn phone, and all that crap.
Yeah.
Maybe we had touchtone back then. I don't know. But anyway, I had a couple of my friends. Two of Cindy's brothers were there with us. Some notorious scufflers. I mean, like the Logan brothers were there. The Belt brothers were there. Cindy's brothers were there. It was like we had about Felton and like McNeff and we had a whole passel. There was probably 15 of us, men and women, boys and girls, whatever you want to call it in 85. And the bar that we were going to was closed. And we had to end up going to a country and western bar. And it wasn't country and western night for us. And we never should have went in there. But it all started going south. It was one of these traditional doing line dancing and all that type of country and western, not the old type country
back
and western.
in the mid 80s.
Well, we didn't get along very well with that. And there was about the same amount of people in there with the staff and everything like that there was of us. And people's comments, it started getting worse and worse and worse. And we were playing pool, and this guy started poking, I think, my brother-in-law. And either he started, somebody was smarting off. And anyway, somehow my wife gets a hold of this guy's finger, and I mean, it went like freaking sideways, and everything just went like boobs up from there on out.
Oh, I gotta ask you about this.
Yeah, I mean, people are getting hit in the head with pool sticks. Everybody's jumping over the bar. If you've ever been hit by a pool ball, that hurts like hell. There's one guy who's every time he hits you, you go, I'm gonna kill you if I get to, and I never made it. I never made it to him.
Oh my God.
So systematically, everybody's getting thrown out, and the police are already there. And they're just waiting on everybody beating the hell out of it. There was no stabbings or shooting or anything like that.
It was just old school fight.
Yeah, and it was so much fun afterwards. I mean, there was a couple like a broken. No, there was a broken wrist on our side. And, everybody bloody.
Nothing like today where there's people getting killed.
And it was a bucket list thing. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was a bucket list thing?
Well, I don't want to do it now. It'd kill me.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What?
Cool.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were talking about. With bucket list.
Yeah.
Someday I'll tell you about my jumping out of an airplane. That was a hell of a ride. I have lots of witnesses.
I am not jumping out of a perfectly good airplane.
Yeah, I agree with you. We can go into that if you want to. Depends on how long you want to make a show. You want to add that to a future. Like how much we looking at time-wise there?
I mean, I think we're good. It don't matter.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it doesn't matter, does it?
So you jumped out of a plane.
Well, yeah. Did
you do tandem or are you on your own?
No,
first time you jump, you got to do tandem, right?
Yeah, it was tandem. Yeah. And I went through the 27-minute orientation that was me watching a VHS tape.
Oh, I would want like 2 hours. Like, tell me what to do.
Some lady or something like that.
I want to know every safety precaution.
But it was really cool. My son, one of his best friends that they grew up with, he's getting married, and this is his bachelor party. And this dude that's throwing this party, or at least for this piece of it, he rented like one of those. It's not really a Winnebago, but it's kind of like a really, really nice, bigger van that you can stand up in, because he had a Bloody Mary bar set up in there and stuff like that. I love
Bloody Marys.
And we went out in the middle of nowhere, which is where I think at this place,
in Oklahoma.
No, we're in Kansas City now.
Kansas City,
so we go out to this place near where these people got killed not too long ago. Skydiving. Well, so anyway, everybody's already schnockered and all that stuff. Have I told you this before? I've not said this on air. Well, anyway, we're just drunker and cooter brown, by the time we get out there. It's an hour and a half drive, I think, something like that. Get out, do the little orientation. And this is back when I was probably 210, no, I've never been more than 220. So I was probably about 210 pounds. And, all these other guys are regular man-sized people. And they had this one airplane. And to get in, like when you go into a refrigerated section at a grocery store that's got those plastic things you got to separate, then it has indoor, outdoor green carpet that's in there, and a couple of boxes that sits there that's made out of made out of plywood. And this Asian lady that was smoking a cigarette at the controls. And so I go, oh shit, this has got, so I started paying attention to the VHS tape. Well, anyway, there was a total of, I think 5 of us went, and they took us up 2 at a time. I was the last group of 10, of 2 that went up. And oh my God, so this dude named Andrew, I think, was with me, and he all right, Andrew, you got it, you know. And there's this dude that I couldn't tell if he was smoking weed or he's smoking a cigarette or whatever, but he was the videographer of it. Well, anyway, he's a smart ass, and he had like this old, like motorcycle leather cap that was real like anyway, it doesn't matter. Well, anyway, Andrew jumps out. Now it's my turn. And I get there, and this dude, being a real butthead, he goes, I'm going to choke you out if you freak out. I go, I'm not going to freak out. He goes, no, man, I'm serious, dude. I'm going to choke you out.
And this was your tandem guy?
Yeah. And
I'm done. I'm not going to have nobody choke me out.
What are you going to do? Get in a disagreement when half your ass is hanging off the airplane? No,
Oh, you're already up.
Oh, yeah. I think, and ask my son or anybody, I think I paid a little bit extra money. So like another 1,000 feet or 2,000 feet, I think is what I did. And if I did do this,
okay, here's the price at 8,000. Here's the price at 10,000.
I wanted to have happen. But anyway, regardless, now my ass is hanging off the airplane, and this guy's
his max
I go,
altitude,
dude, I'm not we're not having a conversation like this. I'm yelling at him to hear him, you know. And he goes, you right? Yeah. And we go out, and oh man, it's cool. We're going like this, and it seems to go on forever. I thought it did. And we're going through clouds. And then he goes, okay, here we go. And then it is this thing, we're just going around in circles, and all I could see is every color on the rainbow, because that was the color of our parachute. And our parachute had wrapped around us, and we're spiraling to our death.
Oh,
and this guy is freaking out like he told me not to. And I'm sitting there screaming at him, and he's screaming bloody murder. And he finally gets it unwrapped and everything like that. And we go back up in the air, and I have a pair of cargo shorts and a pair of borrowed tennis shoes because I wore flip-flops out there not thinking. And we're coming down, and I remember seeing these 2 vans that are just going through these the summer wheat.
Yeah.
And it's green pastures, and they're just driving through barbed wire fences, and they're going like where we're going in the parachute. Yeah. And this guy's going, we're coming in hot. We're coming in hot. And he goes, lift your ass up, lift your legs up. And we hit. I ripped the whole ass end of my shorts out. And I think that I lost a tennis shoe, and I didn't. That was another story about my toes sticking out. But anyway, I didn't break anything or anything like that. And I bought all 5 of the videos. Everybody else got their video except for me. And
they didn't want that out there.
I called them 15 times and told them, I'll sign a release making sure that you're not liable.
They did not want that out there, that this company doesn't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, so I don't know how common that is. I was afraid to Google it because if it was like 1 in a billion, oh man, I just used up a lot of it.
So it wasn't like in the movies where, oh, no problem, cut the chute.
Well, this one wasn't, because we were going like this.
And deployed the secondary chute.
I don't know how he deployed the secondary chute.
Did he deploy it?
Oh, yeah, we'd still be. Well, we wouldn't be having this conversation if he didn't have deployed it. I'd have went go splat.
That is crazy.
Yeah, but that was on my bucket list, so that one didn't go well. Well, it did go well. That's what I was meaning, because I survived. So I guess that's a good bucket list thing.
Jeez. Okay. All right, what else we got?
No, I think it may be time. I gotta meet some folks this evening.
Yeah.
So
Thank you for joining us.
We're headed to Oklahoma tomorrow. So
Good luck.
Okie family, here we come.
Safe
We're all coming for the
travels.
big wedding, man. It's gonna be a blast.
Yeah, you told me about it yesterday, but I have a lot of questions.
Jamie Lynn is getting
I have a lot of
married.
questions still about it. But
Okay, well, yeah, there may not be a lot of answers, but we'll see, we'll see what happens. Well, thank y'all so much for joining us, and remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share with your friends if you could. We appreciate the word of mouth. Shane?
that's it.
That's
I'm good.
it. Thank y'all. Have a great, safe week.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Have a good one.